Today we're making Jaeyuk Bokkeum. This is one of the best bang for buck Korean protein dishes in terms of flavor, price. It's just good. So if you've never had it, you need to try this. Just make it. Just follow this recipe. I think this is one of the most underrated Korean barbecue dishes. Everyone knows bulgogi and kalbi. Kalbi is great, but bulgogi, in my opinion, is just a little bit overrated. Just a little bit. This is just my opinion. Don't fight me on it. I'm not gonna die on this hill. It's just what I think. Like, if you have ribeye, you make a steak with it, right? If it's thinly sliced, I'm going with the cheese steak. I'm not gonna be making bulgogi. You don't marinate it. I mean, don't fix something that's not broken, right? And by the way, the marinade for bulgogi and kalbi are pretty much identical. So if you're gonna go with something marinated, why not just make kalbi? Somehow I think that sauce just goes better with short rib rather than thinly sliced ribeye. I clearly have a stronger preference for Jaeyuk Bokkeum over bulgogi. A quick note, some recipes call for pear or honey or sugar or some combination of the above. Honestly, you just need one type of sweetener. There's really no need to make this dish with all the above or some combination of the above. The idea is to just add some sweetness to it. Look, if your palate is that advanced and this little subtlety is going to make a huge difference for you, why make this dish in the first place? This is meant to be an economical dish that packs a lot of flavor for cheap and with very little effort. This is not something that is meant for a tasting menu, although I'm not saying that can't be done. All right, we're getting off topic, so let's move on.
Alright, for this recipe, you'll need 2 pounds of pork, either pork belly or pork shoulder or a mix of the two, and it should be thinly sliced. You'll need half of a medium-sized yellow onion, 3 stalks of green onions, 6 tablespoons of gochujang or Korean red pepper paste, 1 to 2 tablespoons of gochugaru or Korean red pepper flakes, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of rice wine or mirin, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of grated ginger. You can also garnish it with some sesame seeds or some green onions. First, we're gonna mince some garlic. If you have a Korean mom who taught you properly, you'll have a Ziploc bag of minced garlic in your freezer. This is the perfect opportunity to use some of that, or if you have a jar of the pre-minced store-bought garlic in your fridge, you can use that as well. Next, peel some ginger. Then you're going to mince that as well. Cut up some green onions, chop your onion. Now just combine all the ingredients with the pork. Give it a good mix, making sure the pork is well coated. You can use your bare hands or use plastic gloves like an ajumma on church lunch service. I'm going in without protection. You can cover it and let it marinate overnight in the fridge or for a few hours. Or if you can't wait, just go for it. Heat up your pan. Put in some oil, give it a good swirl to coat your pan, and fry away. You can grill it, but just keep in mind that pork, especially belly, releases a lot of fat and it'll likely cause some flare-ups in your grill, and it might char the meat a lot faster than you'd expect. To mitigate this, you can take a sheet of foil, poke some holes in it with chopsticks, then place it on the grill and cook it on that. You can garnish it with some sesame seeds and green onions if you like.
And there you have it. That's Jaeyuk Bokkeum. The next time you have a K-barbecue party, try making this. And as with all K-barbecue, you eat it with some lettuce, some raw garlic, and some hot peppers, and some kimchi and rice, of course. Well, let's dig in. Thanks for watching my video. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell for the notification. I'll see you in the next one.